Okay. I'm there, and I need to go over there. Synchronicity lab. Ewan? Okay, so in the last episode we did a bunch of shit and we ended up finding the head of security. And basically our job is to go to Dr. Darling's lab to get the more harnesses for everyone so they don't get taken. What the hell? Oh, this one's broken open. I didn't like how that one was in that fighting stance. Ooh. This is the room from the hotel that we went to visit the board, I think. TVs? Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one cynically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronization did occur, but not in the way we predicted. So they all set up rooms like this, changing little things here and there, and while the televisions didn't sync up with each other, the emotions all the agents were feeling did. Interesting. Clacking balls. I like clacking balls. Clearance level 6. Oh, nope. So this room is useless to us for now. I gotta go forward. Protective studies. Nothing. A duck?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Well, that was stupid. Is there a way to open this up? No? No computers I can use?
This way to the lab? Okay.
Everything is shuttered up.
You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
A back room? Oh, just crap. Yeah, nothing back here, but... Oh! I can't get up to there, though. So that's used for later. HRA lab.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Christ. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of blah 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 blah. Basically, it's saying that the black rocks are special. So these things.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Oh, I'm missing one. So that was 4. Up there, maybe? maybe? Okay, that's 5. Hmm. I'm not quite sure how this goes.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Okay, then let me see. Maybe the boards have the answer? Five, where's 4? 2, 3.
These whiteboard drawings may be important. It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Okay, and 5. Let's see if this works. No? Wait, does 4 have to be different then?
What do the symbols mean?
Okay, hold on a second. I swear to God, if it's as simple as that, I'm gonna pull my hair.
What do these whiteboards mean?
I swear to God. No? Hold on. That. Hmm. Hold on. I don't want to take all day fucking doing this, so I'm just gonna look up to see what this answer is, because this is... This is a little tough. Oh my god, was it as simple as that? I just have to switch 2 and 3 with each other? No? Oh. Okay, then yeah, I did misread that then. Okay. I'm not gonna pretend that I knew what I was doing.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Ooh. Oh.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Okay, now I can go into level 4 doors. Wait, can I talk to you before I go, or is that it? Nope. Maintenance.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
That didn't sound very... much like a yes or no. In there. Oh. Home safe tests. The safe object of oh. This is just for this power. Is that it? Oh. Tenson report warning. Nothing really too interesting there. Ah, great red. That's really nice to see on my screen. Ouch. Before I go over there, what? No, I'm curious. What's over here? Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point.
Should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we found a while back.
So this place does exist. Doesn't really say where. But there's posters for everywhere. Montana, Washington, New York, Nevada. Key? I'm curious about something. Aha! The spiral. Ouch.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Atlas theory. Excuse me. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes forms but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the oldest shift corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shift changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Atlas. You got me curious now. Need a key card just to go to the bathroom? There you go. Come on. Oh. Damn. All the way back here? No way. Don't fucking tell me that I have to do some of that same bullshit again. That was my fault. I threw an explosive item. Whoops. I know, I know. Really? The one time I get prepared for a fight and they're not here. This fucking game. At least this door is open. God damn, is it me or is this fucking... Hold on, let me fiddle with the... Yeah, because this shit's bright. And I can tell if that's the game or... It's meant to be that bright. There's more? Okay. Up here, up where? Oh, through there.
Glad to see you're still you.
Oh, the dude from
Thanks for bringing down that-
from the maintenance corridor.
Whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay. Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They're both acting oddly. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this hedge-run research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason to not equip Bureau staff with additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them to strike you as odd? Trench was the since it's been a minute, just to recap, Trench was the director before us who killed himself with the gun.
Ranger Squad, Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
Medic, what's the damage?
No.
Each taken a few hits.
Do you think
We
we
need
should
to get
talk
them to a
about
surgical
the
station
Excuse
ASAP,
me?
but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah?
Horowitz here found this mermaid
We
in
are
the
moving out, and I
water,
am
just
not
sitting on
leaving
some
behind.
black rock.
Now, do we need
Mermaid?
Beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Sorry.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing
Hey, remember the deal.
happened.
You kill a
As
hiss, I
usual,
buy a shot.
the quarry is full
I'll
of
show
rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Huh. Oh. Oh, that dude does not look good at all. Or this guy. Oh no.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
God damn, look at all the ones it killed.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
What? What was that? What the hell? It is a fucking mermaid. Or a siren, I guess you could say. damn it. No, because I can see where it is, but it's not. Don't tell me I have to fucking talk to this dude again.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
Okay, good. I don't know why you fucking talked like that again, though.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? What the fuck?
Okay, I'm starting to understand how it fights now more.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Okay, hold on. It should say something about what I fought. Hiss is distorted. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit powerful concussive blasts when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet unknown object of power. How does this invisibility work? Okay. I don't think you can turn invisible in this game. Just talking about Blackrock.
We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Matter.
Blackrock comes from the threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Interesting.
We can do that again if you want.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
No, I'm saying, did you hear that? 665, Neighbor of the Beast. It's all connected.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. sane. Kind of insane.
I don't know, man. I think that says more about you than it does about the situation. Because that's... Excuse me. I get it. You feel vindicated through all this shit through trying to find your brother. That doesn't mean any of this is... okay, elevator's coming up good. I don't know. I still think all this is wrong. In a we are messing with forces we probably shouldn't be kind of way. More shield strength. Oh, that shield, okay. Huh. Pierce. Oh, I have to go through here? Oh. Ooh. It's a rifle blast? Wow. That's pretty cool. Nope. Okay, this way.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Wonderful. Dead. Okay, now we're in the quarry proper. Just go forward. Not this way. What? Of course I have to go the long way. Excuse me. Quarry equipment order? Diamond blades? So it was basically just saying, yeah, this shit is tough. Because they're going through fucking diamond tipped blades at a oh my.
Not what I expected.
Ooh. Okay, do you think you could work in a place like this? Do you think you could hang out in a place like this at least? The infinite view of space is too much for you. Hmm? I don't blame you. What is that? It's just rock moving back and forth. Okay. Activate the explosives to get the black rock. the orb keeps regenerating health for those guys, so that's why they did not want to die. Oh, mods are full. Get rid of anything under 2. Okay. So we need to put the batteries on the sides of those. Oh, they're all right there. Okay. Ooh.
And there it is. Right
Has
where
a
you led me.
silvery glow to it.
HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs? Then...
Oh. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, shit. The way is blocked. And these things are around. So I have to go the other way then. Not. Okay. Cool. My God. Okay, fast travel to the executive zone.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past months.
She wants us to
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary.
Ooh.
Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here.
Maybe not,
These
but you have a
people
responsibility
took my brother,
now.
but they've accepted me without question.
Mm-hmm.
Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Ooh. Jesse. Another mod slot.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs?
Faden, did you find a prism?
Described organism vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss were observed. What is the purpose of the repeating words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Interesting.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that Blackrock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry.
To try to
I've been trying to get
kill
Darling to explore combat
things?
applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Resh.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
I'd like to think too much. I'd like to think that, but knowing the type of person you'd probably have to be to work here, probably never.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
That's good.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Excuse me.
Don't get lost.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules? In order to alter human physiology, it would explain the hair loss. Think about it. Precision network.
Is it an elevator floor? Containment.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. The projector puts the image on the wall no matter where I throw it. God damn it. They got me as soon as I put down the shield. There we go. Object and item distinctions. While altered items and object of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Okay, so this one I actually want to read because, you know, I'm also getting kind of confused on this. Firstly, objects of power grant paranatural para blah 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 abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to due to the blank's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the blank evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are noticeably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. So altered items are more common than objects of power, because objects of power actually give you fucking superpowers, pretty much. And transports you to a different realm of existence.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, like red, or any shade in between, must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Both lead to the same place. Okay. After this little combat section is where I'll end the stream. Cleanse control point. Grip has been upgraded, so I can do add another mod to it, and the base damage is increased. Alright, I think that's going to be the stream for now. I know these streams are really short, but I feel this game has a little too much to go into at once. No, it actually feels like the opposite. It feels like it has a little. I feel like I'm blazing through sections. Because let's see, in just this, wait, where's the map? Ah, yeah, in just this one mission, I've cleared another area, and also unlocked a whole new section of the game. So I'm just sort of taking my time with it before, you know, I see everything. Because there's the base game, and then there's the 2 DLC expansions. I don't know how those 2 unlock, though. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you to my beautiful wife for here as always, and goodbye.